I got approved for an MRI without getting PT first.
Like, I'm about to be rolling out bang.
After like 10-11 years, we're finally gonna see what really happened to my shoulder.
And it turns out that I have.
We go in and remove that.
And I want you to get a heart monitor.
The hard part is I can't do that without anything short of a surgery.
Hey guys, it's your girl Imani Samone, aka Muscle Mani, and you're watching Disney Channel. Alright y'all, so once again it's been a minute. So couple things. I've been supposed to make this video for a while and I'm only just now doing it, and I feel like today's a really good day to do that considering my new accessories. So let's back up for a second. If you're not new to my channel, or if you are new, you may or may not know that I have to get shoulder surgery. Okay, I have to get surgery on my shoulder. So a month ago, almost 2 months ago now, back in February, because it's April 3rd today, back in February I actually got an MRI for my shoulder.
All right guys, so today is January 24th. It's a Friday and I got approved for an MRI without getting PT first for my shoulder, and I'm actually on the way there now. Yeah, we're gonna see what's really going on once and for all. After like 10-11 years, we're finally gonna see what really happened to my shoulder.
And it turns out that I have a loose body in my shoulder.
Is there something that matches it? Like, do you have a damaged cartilage here or damaged cartilage here? If you do have damaged cartilage, the hard part is I can't make that better. I can clean it up and remove any kind of rough spots on it. The real thing is honestly probably getting that out.
Right.
The hard part is I can't do that without anything short of a surgery. Go in arthroscopically, go in and remove that piece. It's not insignificant. That's a decent size.
Right.
Yeah, and my doctor was saying it's a pretty sizable body. So basically what it is, we don't know. Like, we don't know if it's calcium buildup. We don't know if it's from like the bones, or like the doctor doesn't know if it's from bones or whatever. But at the end of the day, I need shoulder surgery to remove that. Now, originally I thought I had a labral tear. Oh my gosh, these bees. That's why I don't like the summer, y'all. When it get hot, these bugs be coming out. Like, I literally dang near got chased by a bee on the way back to the car. Anyway, and then a big fat wasp, right? Yellow jacket, something, literally perched itself behind the side view mirror and stayed there literally my whole ride to this destination. That joint was crazy. I was like, oh, okay, it's probably gone. No, literally by the time I parked, I saw it flying out. Like, you've been here this whole time? I was trying to move it. Anyway, so so I need surgery for that. I've been saying in these videos that I was going to talk about that a little more and why that surgery wasn't even scheduled. Well, now here we are about a month or so later past that, or almost 2 months past that. And guess what? It's still not scheduled. Yeah, y'all, I don't know how long this video is going to be, so if you rock with me, cool. If you're interested, cool. Even if you don't know me, if you stick around, I appreciate it. And this is all part of my journey, so I did want to make a video about this, so I would appreciate it if you tapped in. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't do that, haven't done it, whatever. Like, if you don't be liking, make sure to send that thumbs up, you know what I mean? And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Anyway, so let's get back into it. Now, the reason why my surgery is not scheduled is because I need a heart clearance. Now, I don't know if you guys know, have ever had like a surgery or any procedures or anything like that done. There's like clearance questions, I guess you could say, that they ask you. And one of the things they asked me, you know, I was good, like, no, don't have those issues, blah, blah, blah. And then they asked me about my heart and lungs, if I've had like any issues or whatever. This was over the phone. This was with the lady that's going to schedule my shoulder surgery. And I was like, oh, well, you know, my heart, there's a couple things that have happened with my heart. I can't remember if I've ever spoke on it at all, even briefly on my channel. But long story short, I don't know if they're palpitations, flutter, whatever's going on, but my heart will sometimes do this thing where it's either drastically slowing down or drastically speeding up, and it's hard to tell, but I feel like it's like drastically slowing down because it'll do that and I'll almost like lose my breath for a second. Like, it's like a crazy shortness of breath, and it's like it'll catch me off guard. Like, I almost feel it like in my throat, like in my chest. Like, it's really weird. And like, so that'll happen. There was a point in time where I was getting like super like getting dizzy spells, but I know for a fact that some of these are triggered by the fact that I take energy supplements. So if you take energy supplements, please be very careful. Like, if y'all know, I take OxyShred. I love me some OxyShred. I don't want to ever not take OxyShred, you know what I mean? So for me, I know I at least, if not anything else, have to watch my dosages when it comes to like energy supplements, caffeine, just caffeine period. You need to be careful anyway. It doesn't matter if it's OxyShred, it doesn't matter if it's Ghost energy drink or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Like, you have to be careful if you have pre-existing stuff. And if you don't know, then that's why you also have to be careful introducing supplements into your body, into your routine. But anyway, oh, and may I add though, this stuff was happening even before I was doing gym like that, before I even ever was taking caffeine. Like, I'm still relatively new to caffeine. ish. Like, I was never a big caffeine person because my mom wouldn't let me have it until I turned 18. So, like, I was just never, like, hooked on it. Like, and even when I could start consuming it, it was just never a big thing. So, this stuff has happened to me long before. So, you can't just be like, oh, well, girl, it's happening because you take oxygen. Just stop taking it and it's gonna solve the problem. Like, no. But anyway, yeah, so that happens to me. A lot of time, it's happening every day. Sometimes it might be every other. It might be spaced out. So, yeah, with that said, so the lady on the phone, when I told her, no, I have these heart issues, she's like, yeah, hold that thought. I'm gonna have to call the hospital because they're probably gonna want you to get cleared for that. I was like, oh gosh, okay. So get off the phone with her. She ends up calling me back. The hospital does want me to get cleared before I have this surgery. Yeah, now it was like a whole thing where I have to set up this appointment, do this whole heart thing, check out my heart, do all this stuff. Well, so I finally get a heart appointment, which I was literally freaking dragging it. But I finally got an appointment set up to get basically like a pre-op. It's like, you know, clearance pre-op appointment. So I go do that. This is recent. This is like maybe a couple weeks ago. I put the date up here. This was very recent. And so I tell her about my issues, blah, blah, blah. She lays it out for me. She's like, okay, boom. So we're gonna want to get blood work for you, which I ended up getting that day. I don't know what I expected that day, but it wasn't to get some blood work. So she's like, yeah, we're gonna get you some blood work because we want to make sure your levels are good. We're gonna do an EKG, but we're not gonna do an EKG today. We're gonna do an EKG and an ultrasound. And I want you to get a heart monitor. So all I'm hearing right now is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Like, I'm about to be rolling out bang. That's the only thing I could think of at the time. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if y'all know healthcare around these parts. Anyway, yeah, so that was that. And I don't have an EKG or ultrasound scheduled. There was a situation where she told me like we were going to schedule one thing and then I could walk in for the other because it's all at the same place. But I never got a call about that. And so I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know. But the heart monitor thing was gonna happen. So I had to get that scheduled out like maybe 2-3 weeks from that pre-op appointment, which is today. So here we are. And that leads me to my cute little new accessory that I'll be wearing for the next 7 days. So this is a heart monitor right here. Long story short, the nice lady was telling me is that basically when I have those little flutters or just any kind of weird like symptoms like that, I hit the button, I have to track it in a diary. It's like a whole thing. It's really simple, but like I've kind of already started setting my own little diary in my phone anyway. So, you know, to keep track of this just in case they would ask me stuff like this. But you have to keep track of when those moments happen, write down exactly what happened, stuff like that. And I have to do that for the next 7 days. Now that's all cute. That's really cutesy, cool, very minimal, right? I was like, at very least I can't wear like stuff like this maybe to the gym, but I'm like, it's not that serious because I mean at the end of the day it's a community, you know, people are going to genuinely care and it's good, it's great, like love the gym community. But yeah, downsides, here are my issues with it all. So I'm just getting over a cold. I don't know if you can hear my voice has pretty much come back, but like I don't know, sometimes it still feels a little nasally. I am coming out of a cold. I got sick randomly this past Saturday. It like legit came out of nowhere and it progressed out of nowhere. Now I've definitely been sicker, but I was just sick in January. I was definitely sicker in January. So I wasn't like miserable, like too miserable, but miserable enough. So because I was sick, I was not going to the gym because I didn't want to get other people sick. Oh dang, hold on, someone's coming to their car. Man, F it. I got a video to do. Oh, she just pulled right off. Damn, was your car already on? I wasn't trying to get nobody sick, so I was already avoiding the gym. We're now Thursday. I was like, okay, boom, we're gonna get back. I'm gonna get back right. We're about to get this heart monitor. We about to get back into my routine. Woo-dee-woo. One of the things she tells me is that, firstly, I can't shower for the next 24 hours. I gotta go to work tomorrow. But that leads me to my next point. Is she backing back up into the parking spot? What are you doing? Okay, that was a little strange. Oh, maybe that's a different person. It's always when you're recording. Oh my gosh, I only got 4 minutes left. But yeah, that leads me to my next thing, which is I can't do any activity that will have me sweating for the next 24 hours. And then even still, tomorrow as well, I think I gotta read back at the thing. So I finally get back right. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna get back to the gym today. Hit legs, da-da-da. I can't. Now, granted, leg days are my least sweaty days, but it's mad hot in that gym, and my first leg day exercise is hip thrusts, and I be feeling like a piece of meat while I'm doing that. So I be like so freaking hot, so I'm not even gonna risk it. And basically the name of the game is just that, you know, while that first day when you're trying to get this on, you want to make sure it's nice and adhered to you so it can, you know, do what it needs to do. So yeah, now I still can't go to the gym. I can go to the gym, but there's nothing else that I can do that won't have me sweating. So because I work, I lift heavy, and I'm gonna work hard. I don't just do it to, oh, I'm just here going through the motion. No, I put in work. So that's what's going on in my life right now, guys. So like I said, I gotta wear this for the next 7 days, track some stuff, and then even when I'm done with that, the turnaround time to get any information on those results, or I guess whatever, is 2 weeks. Mind you, my birthday is May 2nd. My birthday's coming up. So we need to get this all together because at this point, I can't really get the surgery until after my birthday. And I just feel like it's a lot going on, and there's already a time crunch with that. Like, it's like a whole thing. So yeah, but I guess that pretty much wraps this video up, guys. I'm hoping to start getting more videos out to y'all. I'm gonna start rolling out different videos though now, and not just my workout routines. I'm gonna start rolling out like other helpful videos and like actually sit down talk videos of, hey, like this is how this happens and this is why this isn't happening for you. I want to like do like actual helpful videos as well. If you guys do like my workout videos, definitely let me know, because obviously that's still gonna be a part of my channel, but right now I'm gonna kind of pull back a little bit and maybe just do shorts on that type of stuff. And if you want to follow me on like my Instagram, my TikToks, all of that, where I'll also be posting more of those like workout videos and stuff like that too. I'll put my socials up here so you can follow. But yeah, other than that, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below for me, something nice and encouraging. I don't know, do what you gotta do, but it helps my channel to engage. So engage with your girl. Let's build a community here. And I'm at 996 subscribers. We're 4 away from 1,000, so let's get me there by the time I get this heart monitor off, ideally. So yeah, by the time I get this heart monitor off, let's be over 1,000. Get me there. Only need 4 people. Only 4 people. 4 plus people. But yeah, guys, that's enough yapping. I have 1 minute left on my SD card, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.